Though I cannot stand Taylor Swift with a passion, I think she's innocent in this. Let's talk about it. Okay, so I went through some new text messages today. So the text messages that everyone had been reading from like a few days ago, I got mine from like articles that are covering the situation with Blake, Taylor, and Justin and everyone else. But I ended up getting some of the text messages that were on the court documents, okay? And so they read a little bit different and it's a little more in order, more chronological order. So basically, why I'm saying that Taylor seems innocent in this, according to the court documents, it seems like Taylor was doing everything that Blake wanted her to do as a friend. Not a good friend, but a nasty friend. You know what I'm saying? A loyal friend to her, being that they're both nasty mean girls. And this is a perfect picture that describes their friendship. Definitely mean girls, but actually Blake is the one who should be in the front because she is the actual culprit in this here situation. Now, how they got to this point to being these mean girls and being messy and being vindictive and using their leverage in Hollywood and their money and their stardom to like go after people, I'm not sure where all that started, but in this situation, Blake is the ringleader in this situation between the two friends. Because according to the text messages, initially, Blake reached out to Taylor to let her know like what was going on the set. You know, talking stuff about Justin and how she felt and this, that, and the other. And then Taylor, like a good friend that she was trying to be to Blake, was like, okay, what's up? What you need me to do? I got you. I got your back. And so it's like Blake knows Taylor's personality. Again, they're both mean girls, birds of a feather flock together, and she kind of drew her and pulled her in to this mess because this is the real ringleader of the whole fiasco. This dweeb right here, he is the actual messy person that is orchestrating all of this mess in this situation. Because according to a lot of the text messages, his text messages were unsealed as well, and he is going back and forth with from Ben Affleck to Bradley Cooper. He's reaching out to Matt Damon, and it's like Blake Lively is taking out a page from his messy book. So what it's starting to look like is Blake's husband is the ringleader. He kicked everything off because according to a lot of the text messages that Justin Baldoni dropped in the beginning before all of this started, it stated that before the writer's strike, him and Blake got along fine. They had a great relationship. She had asked him to come into her trailer. Everything went good. But it was after the writer's strike when she came back that it's like everything shifted. And then her husband had all these demands. He's the one who called all these meetings and was yelling at Justin Baldoni and saying that things like one demand was that Justin Baldoni could not speak about his PORN addiction to in front of Blake Lively, that during any of the scenes that were seductive, that it had to be a closed set. And prior to that, when they first started filming, Justin Baldoni had stated that him and Blake Lively had a pretty cool relationship. He was very open with her about all of his issues and why he was so passionate about supporting women that had been battered and just all of his personal issues. And one of them, I guess, was about PORN. So what it is looking like is that her doofus husband, who is the doofus, since you want to call people doofus, is the ringleader. He pulled her into going after Justin Baldoni in his movie. Then she pulled Taylor Swift into the mess, and she was game because, like she said, her dragons, her friends are her dragons. Then he started pulling all his people in to try to strong arm this man out of his movie. And again, like I said, I cannot stand Taylor Swift. But when a person is innocent and a person is being accused of something that they really weren't 110% responsible for, I think it's only right to put it out there. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.